watching with Channel 29 News. Today I'm joined by my partner, Eddie Armstrong.
Hello and thank you for tuning in to Channel 29 News. Today we'll be talking about the Industrial Revolution.
The Industrial Revolution began in the textile industry. It created new demands for laborers.
In the years 1733 to 1793, many machines were produced, such as the flying shuttle and the spinning jenny.
All these machines led to the start of the factory system. The factory system was where men and machines would work under one roof and take a raw material and make it into a finished product. For a look at the factory system, we're going to send it out to our colleague, Willie Funk.
Thanks, Jimmy. This is Willie Funk reporting from an Industrial Revolution factory. And as you can see, it's very dangerous, unorganized, and it's a mess in here. It's very dangerous. The air is very bad and unhealthy. It's a noisy place to work with no safety concerns whatsoever for any of the employees who work 12 to 15-hour days. And as you can see, by this example here, it looks like a recent accident in which somebody must have been using these instruments and cut themselves, and you can see the blood, and it's just things laying about, and there's no safety requirements and no laws whatsoever to protect the workers. We're now going to send it out to Hank Gardner, who's in the factory, and he's going to show you the spinning jenny, how it works, how to operate it, and what it's used to produce. So let's send it out to Hank. Hank?
Thanks, Eddie. Hank Gardner here. I'm here in the spinning jenny section of the factory. I'm going to explain the spinning jenny, how it works, and what we can produce. Take a closer look here. Right here we got our cotton. This is the whole part of the spinning jenny. Once you get your cotton, you take it over here, you put it on the flying shuttle. Okay? Put it on the flying shuttle, you make whatever you want. Say I'm going to make a ball here. I want a ball for my baby to play with. You know I don't have a baby. Take it over here. Dye it. You can do green. You can do yellow, which that's my baby's favorite color. You can do blue, or you can do red. All these are very popular colors, but these are the only colors. Now, for example, we can make, toboggans, socks, hats, sweaters, socks, washcloths, and here's some stuff I've made. I've made this, as you can see, I dyed it with the blue and the yellow here, Did that one black, I just did a mixture of all the colors, made some socks here. That's the white coloring, that's our special one. We did a toboggan, then we did a washcloth. And that's it for the spinning jenny section. Back to you, Eddie.
Thanks, Hank. For days here at the station, our crew have been setting up phone lines and a call center to take your calls to answer your questions about the Industrial Revolution. So we're going to take calls now. If you have any calls, our number is 1-800-IND-UREV. That's 1-800-463-8738. So we're going to take your questions now, and hopefully our viewers will call in. We'll get a lot of questions about the Industrial Revolution, and Jimmy will be able to answer them for you. Looks like we have our first caller, Jimmy.
Hello, caller. What is your question?
Yes, I was wondering about, could you give me some information on how it was to be a farmer and to farm in the Industrial Revolution?
Well, actually, about 97% of people back in the Industrial Revolution, they farmed. That was their life. They had nothing else to do. Only about 3% worked in the factory. Now, for a look at the farm, we're going to send it out to our good friend and colleague, Josh Harrelson. Josh has many years' experience on the farm, so he should be able to tell us some good information about, what farming was like back in the Industrial Revolution time. Josh? Now for a look at the farm, we're going to go over here and meet Josh Harrelson. Hey Josh, how you doing today?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Can you tell me a little bit about farm life?
Farm life is really hard. It's really hard, tough life. We live out here, out in the middle of nowhere, and we don't have no heat, no electricity.
What do you plant?
We plant a lot of turnips and potatoes and a lot of vegetables. We got fruit trees, and we got a lot of livestock, cattle, horses, which we use to pull plows.
Can you show me a little bit of what you do?
Well, I mean, right now I'm just preparing this ground right here for the crops, getting ready to plant seed here soon come spring. And the whole family pitches in. There's 8 of us kids and mom and dad, and we all pitch in to run this farm. And it's hard work and a hard life, but it's well worth the time and effort.
All right, thanks Josh for letting us take a look at your farm.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming out and visiting.